I just got off the phone with Tom McCarter from the Budget Committee. This thing with Father screwed up, Hooch.
What? They can't lump us in with that fucking Martian.
We're all in the same boat, fellas.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really.
Evil shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You're listening to 96.1 Styling. Yeah, rolling in that hoopty. I think we all know about that. Dragging through the afternoon. And as promised, as we delivered, it is Taco Tuesday. And Taco is right here with us.
What up, y'all?
What's up, Taco?
Not much, yo.
Yeah, I was talking to Frosty last night. And he goes, tomorrow, is Taco going to be on the radio? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. Why? And he goes, man, that's some funny shit. I thought it was funny. He said, he's going to fucking block you. he goes, this fucker had enough balls to say, I'm going to block you, but I'll see you once a month, the second Sunday. I was like, yeah, I kept sending him fucking these cars, right? I'm like, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? He's like, you sent me another piece of shit. I'm going to block your ass. Oh, man.
I mean, you can still call me, but I'm still blocking you.
I'm still blocking.
Hey, don't start that dumb shit tonight either.
Oh, man. Well, I tell you what. Taco, we were sending videos back and forth like we do, Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
We started doing that with Taco, and he'd watch some of them. And then he just straight told me one day on the phone, he goes, don't send me another fucking video. I don't watch any of that shit.
I didn't say that. I said I don't watch any of them.
There you go.
I didn't say don't send me no more fucking videos.
Well, I've sent you videos, but I've been very selective of what I send you.
Yeah. you go send me some dumb shit, I'm blocking you.
Yeah. Don't send me some dumb shit.
I'll hang up right now.
I'll hang up right now. I gotta go.
Click.
So, how was your photo shoot over at Creve Coeur Park?
It wasn't actually a photo shoot. It was just, I've had a couple outfits and they don't really fit anyone because it's just, you gotta have the right boobs or it just won't look right, and you gotta have some thick hips. And I finally said I found someone, and so she tried it on, and it looked really good on her. And then I got a Flamin' Hot Cheetos bikini.
Really?
That she tried on. We're gonna do if you look at my Taylor_imaging, you can see a picture or two where I do this thing with fire, and it looks kind of like angel wings that are on fire.
Oh, I have seen that, yeah.
So we're gonna do that with the Flamin' Hot Cheeto bikini.
Oh, that's cool.
So you're gonna have to help us because it's gonna be down at Creve Coeur Park.
Yeah.
Right in your backyard.
Yeah. Literally my backyard. I walk at the end of my lake and there's Creve Coeur Park. I don't think you can live any fucking closer. You know what I'm saying?
It was kind of nostalgic, really, driving my car down that big-ass hill.
Oh, I know, right?
And I had the urge to make that right turn into the park, the upper level.
Mm-hmm.
And just make a lap, and then I just went down.
Yeah.
Down to the bottom, just kind of hung out for a little while.
Yeah, and that's one of the things when I moved out there, you know, I just remember all the good times of us cruising out there, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I got back from college and I kept going, you know what I'm saying? We would meet out there and cruise, you know, and then I didn't go out there for quite a while, you know, and then I moved out here in 20, and it was like, I always felt like back then, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know if this clicked on you, it always felt like it was bigger.
No, it wasn't bigger.
Yeah. You know, it just, I don't know.
No, it's no different.
But it took 45 minutes to drive through that motherfucker. I remember that.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't as busy nowadays, you know, so.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Did you ever go to the drag boat races out there?
I did.
Did you? That was pretty cool.
I actually went 2 years ago to the Formula One boat races out there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they don't do it anymore.
Oh, it's in Alton now. It's in downtown Alton. It'll be like late this month or maybe next month. I can't remember.
I thought it was coming up soon.
Yeah. But the funny thing about it, I went with my dad. He was kind of a alcoholic. But the Seabolds were sponsored by Bud Light or Anheuser-Busch. And what they would do, they'd take this giant Ziploc bag or like an ice bag, and they'd fill it with ice and water and 6 beers, and they'd drive around on their side-by-side and sell it.
Oh, yeah.
My dad bought 4 bags.
No shit.
Well, not at the same time, but we wound up, feeling pretty good.
That's
But it was a good time. And do you know that that race, at one time, I don't know if it's still true or not, but that is the only race on the Formula One circuit with a right turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not sure if it's still that way or not, but yeah, the race in St. Louis was the only one with a right turn.
No shit.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, no shit. I mean, now that you say that, and I think about a lot of the races, and I never seen them make a right turn except out there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
No, I went to, I used to, I was a huge motorsport photographer. And I had, I wouldn't call it season passes, but I could shoot whatever race I wanted to.
Yeah, you had media credentials.
Yeah. And a fucking cat. You hear her back there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just so you guys know, we're in the studio, and he's at home, so.
So you never know what we'll hear at his house.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
You might hear a Bigfoot in the background. He does live in the wilderness.
Yeah. It would be some fucking Sasquatch coming, knocking on my door or something.
You got 350? You got 350? You the Loch Ness Monster, remember? From South Park? What? No, it's 250. Why you give him 250? Because he asked me for 250 and he said, leave me alone. Well, now he's back.
This cat's gonna go on forever. It's stupid because she walks around the dog and then starts her howling, and he ignores her, and then it gets worse, and then he ignores her some more, and she gets louder, and then they'll chase each other around the house for a minute, just playing, and it's very annoying.
So she's messing with Walter?
Yeah.
Yeah, Walter's cool, man.
He is a pretty fun dog. But that little motherfucker, he loves, he's kind of small, so he loves standing on the center console of whatever car we're driving.
I bet.
And especially in my Golf when I'm driving it, because it's a stick, I've always got my arm on the center console, and that little bastard stands on my arm hair every minute I'm driving. He just constantly, he'll get in the back seat and then he'll pop right back up and then stand on my arm hair again. And so I'm going to shave like part of my arm. So next time you see me, if you see part of my arm shaved, then leave me alone.
Then we know why.
Right, I'm shaved.
Then we know why. Yeah, I met Walter when you met me that one day, and that was right before relaxing when we hung out. And,
Yeah.
And really cool. And then you brought Walter down there to relaxing, and then Jimmy, you ran into him at the RC car thing, and Walter come walking right up to him like, "What up, buddy?"
Walter loves everybody, man. He's cool.
Yeah. He was like, he's like, "I know that dog."
The people at Road King always crack me up. They're like, "Can I pet him?" I was like, "Well, you don't have a choice." See, if you don't, I'm never going to hear the end of it. You must pet him. I just wish he would just calm down. He's so fucking hyper.
Yeah.
How is he?
Yeah.
He's only 8 months. Just turned 8 months.
It'll take him a couple of years before he calms down. Somebody
Yeah.
get what? I think it was about almost 3 probably before he started chilling out.
Yeah. My
That's all right. He
Yeah,
ain't
my
going
pugs
nowhere.
are like 3 now. They're like excited when they see you for about 5 minutes, and they're like, "Fuck, I'm going back to sleep." Like,
Hey, person, hey, how you doing? Hey, okay, fuck you, I'm going back to my chair.
yeah. You ain't got no snack for me? Okay, see ya.
I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. You petted me, I'm done. Like, but when they were puppies, holy shit!
Oh, I know.
Like they like, I need all the attention. I don't know you, but you come over to see me. So yeah.
Right.
Come on
So
house, you gotta pay me attention.
yeah, bring me snacks. You know, it's like, what the fuck?
No shit.
You know. So
Not very well.
yeah. Did you get to see any of the MPK over the weekend, Taco?
No. I didn't.
Yeah, there was a big shift in the points. The top 3 people went out in the first round. It's fucking like,
Gotta do.
can't even,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, what the fuck? So this weekend, I'm surprised you're not going to be down there in Kentucky. $100,000 small tire deal.
Lottery.
Yeah.
Bowling Green.
No, I'm very broke right now.
Me too.
I just spent $800 on tractor parts and it broke again.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that I ain't got to spend another $800.
I bet you had to spend money on the car.
Hey, I could have bagged the car.
I could have bagged the car by now.
That's no shit.
Yeah, but
So
you know.
is the golf up and running?
Oh yeah, I drove the shit out of it today.
Oh, okay. Because Frosty told me that it's fixed, and I was like, "Is it?" Like, and he goes, "Yeah, man. Don't you keep up with his social media?" And I'm like, "No. Maybe I should go on there and fucking see what he's up to."
Yeah, well, I mean, it was my dumbass fault. I changed. Well, I had to change the camshaft position sensor, and you have to pull the timing belt off to do it. Well, you don't have to pull it off, but you have to pull the cam sprocket off. I'm like, well, hell, if I'm going that deep into the motor, I might as well do the water pump and the tensioner and all that good stuff.
Right.
So I put a new belt, a new tensioner, and my dumbass took everything apart except for the cam sprocket. I left it on, and then I put the timing belt on and was starting to put it back together. It's like, you dumbass, you didn't even change the part you started to do this for.
Oh shit!
So I had to take it all back apart, and then I got it changed, and it's running real good.
Oh, that's good.
Lots of power now.
Yeah.
Steering again there.
If you're
Power
changing-
steering again.
Oh yeah. Oh, so then what I did, I got sidetracked because Walter brought me his rawhide bone to throw. Oh shit! Now he's got his 2-liter bottle. But so I bent the power steering line. It was sticking straight up, and I pushed it back against the firewall. And when I did that, it cracked, and I didn't know it. So I put it all back together and put power steering fluid back in it, and it pumped a quart of pit I can't even talk. It pumped a quart. Oh, here comes a train. Can you hear it?
You got all kinds of shit going on over there.
I can't hear that.
Yeah, the train comes by every day at midnight, 1 in the morning, and 3 in the morning, and then not till 6 in the morning. So when you're at the bonfire, you'll hear it. It's very loud. I only live about 200 feet off the tracks. But get back to my story if I can remember where I was. Okay, so the line was cracked, and I pumped a quart of transmission fluid out, and then I was like, "Ah, to hell with it. I'll just keep driving it." Well, I did this with my Lincoln LS about 10 years ago, and I forgot that if you don't run power steering fluid, that your pump will self-destruct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your bearing's going dry.
Yeah, so I was on my way to St. Louis, and I turned around to go pick Jimmy up. We're gonna go to Springfield and do some crawling, and I got just to Jerseyville, and the damn thing fell apart, and my dumb ass. Yeah, I mean the shaft came out of the pump, and it was laying in the middle of the road, sticking straight up. So what do? You grab the shaft, and it's about 900 degrees, and I burned the hell.
I didn't know all this.
Oh yeah, I burned the shit out of my hand. So then I'm 45 minutes from home, roughly, and luckily the water pump is run off the timing belt, so I'm not worried about it getting hot. But I got no alternator, so I'm driving this thing.
Fuck.
I'm doing about, I get up to about 75, 80 mile an hour, and I shut the car off, push the clutch in, and then when I get down to about 45, I turn the key back on and let the clutch out and go back up to 80 mile an hour. So I'm doing this the entire way home.
Oh shit.
And, yeah. I mean, I could have drove it home, because I drove my Lincoln LS for like an hour and a half on just a battery.
As long as it's daytime, you're usually good.
Yeah, I'd have been fine. I actually drove my Lincoln LS from where the fuck is it? It was Ohio. It was National Trails Raceway.
Oh yeah, never know.
My alternator went out, and instead of buying an alternator, it only took like 20 minutes to change. I should have just bought an alternator, but I bought 2 deep cycle batteries.
The alternator might have been cheaper.
Well, I returned the batteries when I got home and went to the junkyard and got an alternator.
Yeah.
But I literally drove that car from Ohio to Illinois on 2 deep cycle batteries.
No shit.
Yeah, they finally died. Not far from, where the hell were we? We were like right off Route 4 and Highway 40.
No shit.
And it finally died, so I just went back the next day and hooked the battery charger up to it for a while. Got home. Yeah, I've done some really stupid shit.
Yeah, we all have that. Get the shit home.
Yeah, speaking of stupid shit, I have a Polaris 425cc 4-stroke 4-wheeler engine, and a golf cart that needs an engine.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, they use the same clutch, so I'm pretty much a drop-in deal. But with all the cables, and I have the radiator, I have the exhaust, I have the wiring harness, and the engine. So I mean, I could completely strip this 4-wheeler, taking all the shit off there.
Good.
But I could build me a golf cart that does wheelies.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well.
I've got to buy some golf carts for Show World, which is going to come in handy. So when we're at other shows, you know, with many persuasions, we can have golf carts.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
as long as you fuckers don't be driving them, as long as we don't do shit we did when we were 20, we need these fuckers to last.
I don't know if you realize this, but we don't heal as fast as we used to.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No, I realize that.
that shit sounds good in theory, but
Yeah, the shit we did back then, we think twice about doing it nowadays.
man, remember we did that? Man, that sure be fun, but I ain't doing it now.
The other day, I was sitting there talking to somebody, and I was walking my pugs, and I was up here where the swings are, and I sat on the swing while I was talking to this person, and I was kind of letting the pugs, and I was swinging back and forth, and I was like, I wonder how high I can get up on this. And I was like, yeah, let's not even try it. I'll end up fucking breaking my hand or something, and can't fucking hardly do shit at work. But speaking of one hand, Will was with me from the club over the weekend. This motherfucker is, for one person, for a guy that's got one hand, he is fucking strong.
You use the hell out of that other arm.
I give him all props, man, for his disability. Like, you know, he just makes jokes about it, but man.
How old is Will? He's not that old, is he? He's like 40, isn't he?
No, he's like in his mid-40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, great guy, really great guy. Yeah, he come over to he helped me over at my mom's house, me and Chrissy, when we were getting everything out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would help, but I'd be pretty much useless.
Well,
Yeah, I'd get them away.
I know I talked to you Saturday when we were done with that and I was getting my trailer. I didn't want to bother the club with my personal family issues. And everybody said the same thing. Your problems are our problems. I would have been there. All you had to do was call. And I really appreciate everybody for that. But realistically, I just need a little bit of help, and we got done what we got to get done, you know? And I'd be there for every one of you fuckers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, seriously.
Yeah.
Be there for Walter. You know, I've only hung out with him a couple times.
Even if you're blocked.
If you're black, what are we, fucking racist?
Even if you're blocked. Even if
Oh, you're blocked.
Yeah, you can still watch him if you're blocked.
Yeah, I thought you said even if you're black. I was like, what the fuck? The producer over here about fucking dropped his chicken nuggets.
Oh, Walter will get him, don't worry.
Oh yeah, he will. Damn right he will.
I was like, thinking, nice, why ain't we there, Dad?
What did you let him eat? And your wife said he couldn't have it, but you let him eat it. What was that? Relaxing. It was nachos. Something.
Might have been. I don't know, but them nachos are good as that. Oh,
Fuck
man,
they were good. All the food down there at Relaxing. Seriously, people, you got to go to Relaxing in the park. You know, great people, great time. You do not leave there hungry.
Nope.
Now,
And they weren't really all that expensive.
No, the shit was fair price. And if you get stuck, there's 30 motherfuckers to pick your truck up and get you over the hump. Trust me, I fucked
somebody
around.
knows that.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. I follow Taco and Stephanie, and I knew I should have floored it.
Yeah.
And we come to an abrupt stop, and I was like, "Oh no, what do we do?"
He goes, Jim, get out.
Yeah. I thought I was trying to lighten the truck up.
So get a load of this. I follow Downstate Illinois Metro East St. Louis scanner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
Did you see this one? Oh, it was yesterday at 1:21 p.m. Female caller says her neighbor is peeing in the yard.
Yes.
There was one
that was funny as shit.
There was one today that said, it's like right down the street from me. He said, male in front yard not acting right. Or male on porch not acting right. I was waiting for my wife to say some shit on that one. I know she sure would have said something.
Well, there was one the other day about Palmyra. Somebody had called because their toilet wouldn't stop running.
Call 911.
Yeah,
That was from you, wasn't it?
it was. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, where's
Man,
it?
my favorite was going to bars and giving them upper deck. You know what that is?
I've never heard of that one.
Well, it's where you stand on the toilet seat and you shit in the tank.
I was going to say, I know exactly what it is. Upper deck.
And
I've never heard of it called that, but yeah.
and the turd gets stuck in the flapper and it won't stop running. I've done that a couple times.
That's fucking
That
funny.
I truly believe.
Hey, man, I was young and dumb once. Now I'm old and dumb.
Yeah, well,
That's from last week.
Jimmy's like, no, that was last week.
I'll tell you what, it sure is.
I was,
It sure is a lot different getting up there nowadays than it was.
Well, harder to get up there than it used to be, isn't it?
well, see,
Oh,
Jimmy,
yes.
I was around in Taco's heyday. Taco was the epitome is down for whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he's kind of a big thing, you know that.
he don't give a shit. Like,
I don't know if I ever told him that, but I don't know if you know, Isaac, but I am kind of a big thing. I'm a big deal.
yeah, world renowned. So, on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. You're listening to 96.1. As we're dragging through the afternoon, we'll be right back.